I don't know if you had these in primary school or high school, but I was in love with my connector pens. But the thing is, I never really had many. I usually had like a set of 12 and that lasted me a year. Back then, I would have absolutely killed to have a set of 80 like I have here today. I mean, that's how you know you mean business, when your connector pens come in a briefcase. You could walk it, you just walk around and carry it with you. Look at me, I'm off to color something in something important. Toodaloo. I think that's probably the best thing about being an adult, is that I can afford to actually get the full set of 80 now, which is lovely. The other great thing about being an adult is I can wear this shirt that proclaims to other people that I'm an adult, no matter how many times I end up in the fetal position. If you can hashtag relate, make sure to get yourself some I'm an adult merch. If you like it, go check it out. The link's in the card in the description, just mentioning that because this video is brought to you by me. I've been a great support to this channel for a long time. And if you too want to support me, make sure to check out the link in the card in the description. Anyways, what I'm going to be doing today is attempting to use this glorious set of 80 connector pens to create as epic an artwork as I possibly can. Now, I have used these in a video before, but not like this I haven't. Look at that! Look at this, so many bloody colors for activities! This is pretty cool, and there's enough colors and variety of colors here to potentially do gradients and stuff, because I don't think these things blend. I mean, I would bet money that they don't blend. So let's have a little bit of fun here. I'm just gonna grab a brush pen and let's give myself a little box like this. I'm gonna create a gradient. I have the feeling that having this many colors in just like non-blending colors is a bit superfluous, and they're probably not going to mix very well anyway, so I do think this will probably be a challenge. And to need to use 12 markers to get one gradient between like a purple and a yellow is pretty intense. Let's see how we go. The thing about these two is if you go over the same area twice, it darkens up like really quickly, like you see the streaks. And the tips feel like really rough and solid. God, I can't believe I thought these were like awesome back in the day. Let's be honest, I've been spoiled because the Copic alcohol markers are pretty amazing. But for what these were for, school projects and all that stuff, they were good. They held up well. I should stop being such a snob. And you know what? Although this is going to be challenging today, I have a feeling that we could make something pretty cool, but maybe not with a gradient. I mean, it doesn't look awful, but it looks quite streaky, and I'm going to try and do something pretty big and pretty epic today. And in doing that, gradients are probably not going to be my friend. There might be one or two in there, but I might go for more of a cell shaded look, and I might really try and use colors to my advantage to make something edgy and something that pops. So I'm going to try this out. I'm just going to draw like a hand, just give him some fingerless gloves. There we go. We got a nice clean base to work from. I'm going to play around a bit with things like lighting and get that really blocky look, and hopefully it'll be enhanced by it. So for example, I might pick like a really intense light blue, and let's go with like a nice orange for the other side. And we can go with like a two-way lighting system or something. The tip of the texture is sort of dragging the black with it, so I need to keep that in mind. I might need to leave the line work and edging till later in my big artwork that I'm going to do today. So they're the bases. Let's see how this lighting thesis plays out. And there we go. So you can see that I've used different highlight colors. I think it's worked pretty well. I think that looks cooler than it would have if I had have just used the same sort of, is it teal? That light bluey green blue. Anyways, point is, this is our experimentation. Gradients are difficult, even colors are difficult. I mean, even at a distance, it looks a little neater and nicer than when you're looking up close. So maybe that's the key, is I have to sort of let myself not get too caught up on the details. And then also it's gonna help that I'm gonna be a little more ambitious than with that size. I'm gonna work on a piece of paper a little bit larger, which will hopefully make for an overall more flat and even and cool look, especially if I can just mix up and do a lot of different colors and things in the scene. I have no idea what I'm going to create, but I've had my dabble, and now it's time to dive into something a little more ambitious. Wish me luck. Boom! There you have it. This is the result of my connector pen art challenge. They are called connector pen. I keep getting stuck on what to call them. People call these markers in America, texters in Australia. But anyways, these are called connector pens. They were my childhood, and apparently they're still quite usable today. I'm going to be honest, it wasn't easy. I'm going to hide my face also so you can see the finished end result with the dude on the bike here. I got as flat colors as possible in the characters, and to distract from some of my limitations, I worked in some more interesting lighting methods, and then also with the background, rather than fill in clean colors, I decided to go with this whole line effect to create this burst of motion, which I was really going for, and I love the end result. So much so that though this took me 2 days to make, I started off this video wearing the I'm an Adult shirt and changed to the ever reliable, I really like the way that turned out. Because when I was getting dressed this morning and I knew I was halfway through this piece, I was really liking where it was heading, and I figured I might quite like the way it turned out. Speaking of shirts though, there's actually something I wanted to share with you guys, and this wasn't planned or anything, but this arrived in the mail today. This should be 2 shirts that I've been working on designs for that I love, and I hope you guys will love. I haven't seen these on a shirt yet, so this is my first time and I thought I'd share them with you. We have the new Control-Z eraser shirt. I thought this was a really fun idea because obviously those of you who, like me, dabble in both digital art and traditional art know that traditional art doesn't have a Control-Z, but hey, it does. It's called an eraser, you nong. The cheeky bastard shirt. Oh, look at that. It's beautiful. And that's handwritten. I wrote that. That's not like some fancy designer I sent it off to. I just wrote it. Like a cheeky bastard. This was actually one of you guys that suggested I turn my often used phrase, cheeky bastard, into a shirt. I say cheeky bastard a lot. I call you people cheeky bastards. I call myself a cheeky bastard. We're all cheeky bastards at the end of the day. And now we have a shirt to proclaim that. That's a lot of merch placement in one video. I'm actually just genuinely excited about these though, so if you like them yourself, go check them out. Of course there's a support to the channel, but I just wanted to share the new designs and open them with you for the first time. This one's fun, I like it. Variety of colors and all that stuff available. But anyways, this has definitely been a challenge. I love the result, and it, though difficult, has turned into something that I feel looks quite polished, even maybe professional. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Make sure to hit like and subscribe to Draw with Jazza if you haven't yet, and who want to join in future arty and creative fun. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I'll see you later.
Make sure to subscribe to my channel to see more of my videos. And while you're at it, check out my shop where I sell ebooks, brushes, photo references, video courses, and more. There's another video you might enjoy from my channel over there, and you can also check out my behind the scenes daily vlog channel, Daily Jazza. That's it for now, and until next time, I'll see you later.